The other day, you asked me to be your partner in your video project, and I said I could not because someone else had asked me first. You say to me, "Really? You're such a good friend." Never mind, and then you hang up the phone. I wasn't sure whether you were mad or disappointed by my reply, or you were just in a hurry to get off the phone. Can you tell me how you feel?
Doris, to be honest with you, I was a bit disappointed with you because assumed we would be partners since we were friends. But after having time to think about it, I realized I should not have assumed.
Doris, I really don't know where I'll be staying at the end of May.
What do you mean?
My rent is becoming very expensive for me to afford. Every time I renew my lease, it goes up 20%. The problem is, I don't think I can afford to be renting on my own right now. I'm going to be going to school full time, Monday through Friday, and I do not think I'll be able to work full time, as well as this will draw my income.
Okay, so what is your plan now?
Well, I'm not really sure. I'm thinking of moving back in with my aunt, but that's going to be a long drive for me from school and work.
So you're worried about the commute to work and school if you move in with your aunt?
Yes, because that means I'll have to spend more money on gas, which I didn't have because I'm trying to cut on my expenses.
What option do you have at this point now?
Well, right now, my only option is to move in with my aunt because I won't have to worry about rent money. So with that taken care of, I guess I will have to just save up for some money for gas for my car.
Well, let me know if I can help you with anything.
Oh, thank you. I appreciate that.
Jean and I have been friends for such a very long time. We're basically like sisters. But recently, she's been very distant from me, which is nothing like her. We always talk about everything, even our dating life. A couple of weeks ago, she told me she was dating someone. For a month now. When I asked when I could meet him, she was hesitant, but finally she told me why. And this is because he doesn't want to be seen in public, and the big deal, he's married with kids. I'm right, she's wrong. There are just too many disappointments and disadvantages that come with dating a married man. It's obvious that this man needs to share most of his attention with his family. He won't be available for you on Christmas, Easter, and even Valentine's Day. You cannot even introduce him to your friends, nor your family. So what good is that relationship to you? Jean, many of these married men are living on a budget. He needs to pay for his bills and his family and his children's education. So girl, forget about the lavish dinners and the expensive gifts. And lastly, are you ready to physically share this man with his wife? Are you going to be comfortable with the double dipping? Because you know he's still going to be intimate with his wife. Position 2, she's right, I'm wrong. I really don't care or need his attention. I can lead a carefree life without the usual problem of someone continuously monitoring my life. So this is good for me, since he's already busy monitoring his family. So I'm spared. We are both in an open relationship anyway. Since there is no commitment involved, neither are we illegally bound or emotionally bound to each other. Besides, I'm also saving a lot of money because I don't have to spend a lot of money on him, especially buying him gifts for his birthday, because this will make his wife suspicious. Both of us are right and both of us are wrong. The very thought that you're not the only one in this man's life is enough to make your life hellish. For this, I'm right. And yes, you're right when you say that you're saving a lot of money when it comes to buying him gifts on special days. I'm wrong for attacking you though. And you're wrong for dating someone else's husband, because I don't think you would like that to happen to you. The issue is not that important. Even though I don't believe in what you're doing, you're still my friend and I'll always be there for you. Position 5. There is truth in all perspectives. Jean, we are going to have to agree to disagree. My standpoint of dating married men is different from yours, But for this case, I guess it's hard to understand when you're not in the same situation.
Doris, I really don't appreciate how you are always late when it comes to everything.
It seems like my being late is really bothering you. Can you tell me what your problem is?
It is not me the problem here. It's you. You're always running late, and this is not a one-time thing, which can be understandable. But it's just going on continuously, and it's really bothering me.
I agree with you. I know I can be late at times.
Well, you need to fix it.
How do you suggest I can fix this?
Try to give yourself an hour since you stay very far, and that way you can have enough time in case you find any obstacles on the road.
Is there anything else wrong with me?
No, that's it.
Okay, thanks. I've been living with my brother for a month now. Whenever I'm going somewhere or won't be spending the night at home, I tell him in case of anything. He knows where to find me, but for his case, he never mentions where he's going or whether he'll be spending the night out. When I try calling him, he never picks up his phone or try texting me back. My unmet need is my brother's poor communication. Tim, there is something I want to talk to you about. Since we are both off on Sunday, can we talk after Sunday lunch?
Yeah, that's fine with me, Doris.
Tim, I have a problem with you, which I have to address regarding your communication. There has been a lot of times you have gone and spent the night out without telling me where you'll be or if you'll be coming back home. When I try calling you, you don't pick up my calls or even try to reply my messages. This puts me in a worrying situation about your well-being and makes me very angry with you. This behavior of yours, I regard it as being selfish and not caring about my feelings and love for you. I would appreciate it if you let me know where you'll be going or not be coming back home, so I don't have to sleep worried about you. When I call you and you do not answer my phone, it makes me wonder whether your battery is down or you're just ignoring my calls. What's going on? Do you understand what I'm trying to say?
Well, when you keep calling me sometimes when I'm out and the noise is too loud, I'm just not able to answer because I won't be able to hear anything that you're saying anyway. I just feel bothered when you keep calling me, and that makes me just not want to pick up. I just want you to know why you keep calling me even when I don't answer.
I'm not sure if I follow you. So you mean that me calling you nonstop, even not want to answer the phone at all? Is that what you're trying to say?
Yes, sis.
Okay. I understand, brother, but I would really appreciate if you find a quiet place and just return my calls.
Sis, I do understand where you're coming from, but I too would like you to stop blowing my phone with the nonstop phone calls because it just agitates me.
Maybe before you go out at night, leave me a note at the dining table, just to let me know where you'll be going. So that way I know where you are and I don't have to blow your phone with my calls.
That can work.
Maybe when I call you, try and go to the bathroom where there's less noise and call me back.
But what if I can't find the quiet bathroom, sis?
I get what you're trying to say. Okay, then you could turn on your location tracker so I can know where you are.
I think leaving you a note would be a better option, sis.
Okay, fine with me. With you leaving me a note will be a very good thing to do. That way I'll know where you are and I won't be worried about you. But on the other side, I might misplace the note and not see it. And turning on your location tracker will also be a good idea for me to locate where you are. But on the other side, I'll be evading your privacy.
Well, sis, I think the best solution will be leaving you a note before I walk, and I will make sure I place it somewhere where you can't misplace it.
Okay, that's okay with me. It's been a week now, Tim, since we found a solution to our communication, and I appreciate you leaving me the notes to let me know where you'll be spending the night. I'm glad there is no more tension in the house, and I think it's really working out good for us.
I'm glad too, sis.